Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for registering or subscribing to this program. My name is Suryati Supani, and I'll be leading you in this particular program. And I'd like to kick off with this first module. And this is a very important module. Before we commit to anything, it is important that we frame our mindset first before we jump into a program proper. Right. So I'd like to define three profile groups, and maybe you might fall into one of these three. Okay. Number one, you might be a business person. Maybe you hold a business selling products or services, and you think that it's time for you to be visible online. Okay. Or you feel like you would like to overcome this fear of speaking more effectively to clients. Yeah. Or it is your dream to be speaking about your business on stage. Yes, I know right now it's during the pandemic situation where we are only very much online. Whether you're online or you are on stage, everyone needs to have the right tools to be able to speak easily, yeah, with ease. Category number two, you are an employee in a company and you feel like you do not have the necessary ease. Okay, I like to use the word ease. You do not have the necessary ease in delivering presentations. Yeah? So it's not about tactical tools, it's a lot of here mindset, and it's also a lot of here your internal programming. Okay, we're gonna get more into that. Or perhaps you are an employee and you feel like your voice is not heard. You want to be able to deliver or send out your opinions more confidently during meetings. Maybe that's you. Or if you're not a business person, you're not an employee in a company, or maybe you basically want to speak better in a social context. Perhaps you're a shy person, you are an introvert, and you have difficulty in feeling comfortable in a social setting. Yeah, so it could be in gatherings, even it could even be in a family situation, yeah, where you feel like communication is not very good, and you need to feel and you love to feel more confident. You love to feel more I'm going to use the word again, at ease in owning your message, in owning your opinion. Okay, so it's very important for you to put yourself into one of these categories. Maybe you could be in two categories. Yeah, maybe you either business person or in family context you're shy and you need help in terms of feeling more comfortable in a social setting amongst friends, amongst communities, amongst social gatherings, even with clients, for example. Maybe you don't feel comfortable, and that's why you're here. Okay, right. So that's first. Now, I'd like us to envision. If you're comfortable doing it, you can start closing your eyes and imagine the context or the situation where you want to be speaking comfortably. I'd like you to imagine. I'm going to take an example of a business person, okay? Because that's what I am. And for some of you who are, then let's do that. So I'm going to take that as an example. So let's say you're a business person and close your eyes. It is your turn to pitch your business. So you're going to come out and you're going to say, hello, everybody. So just close your eyes now and imagine yourself talking about your business. Okay, you can close your eyes. I'm not going to close my eyes. You can close your eyes and listen to me. Okay, so let's start with, yeah, introduce yourself. You don't have to know what you're speaking. I just want you to see yourself delivering your pitch. See yourself smiling as you're talking. See the audience, the people who are sitting down, nodding their heads when you speak. Yeah. Feel the energy in the crowd as they take in what you're saying. Yeah. And they like what they hear. And then imagine yourself delivering the offer. Maybe you have a very good, irresistible offer. So imagine delivering that. And then what did they do? They said, yes, I want to get that offer. Yes, I want to get that offer. Imagine how you're feeling on that day. When you say, thank you, thank you, thank you very much. All right, that's great. That's a great move. Let's work together. Yeah. I want you to hold on to that thought. Okay. Hold on to that high thought. You're smiling, you're feeling comfortable, you own your voice. How does that feel? Awesome. I'm going to move on now to an employee. Let's say you're an employee and you are giving a presentation, right? So you enter the room, you set up your laptop, the screen is ready, and you start speaking. Okay? Likewise, close your eyes, okay? And do the same. Imagine yourself delivering this presentation. You're clicking the slide and you're standing up and you're delivering and you're talking, and people around you are like nodding their heads. They're listening to you. They're listening to you and they're nodding and they're thinking. And then they start giving their feedback. Yeah. They're engaged in what you're saying. They are very much interested in what you're presenting. They ask you questions and you're answering them with good answers. Yeah. And you are aware, you are awake, and you're taking it in. They're asking you questions and you have a very good discussion. Hold on to that feeling. How do you feel? How do you feel? And after the presentation, your boss comes to say something to you, and yeah, he will say, congratulations, that's a very good presentation. Good job, good job. Hold on to that moment. Hold on to that feeling. Yeah. With these feelings, these high vibes that you're having right now, I'd like you to go on and open up the PDF that you've got and to write down. Okay. Now, I want you to write down um, what were you feeling? What do you feel after delivering that business speech? Or after probably a Facebook Live talking about your business? Or after delivering that presentation? How did you feel? Okay, I'd like you to write it down in your PDF. Next question, I'd like you to think about, why is it important for you to be a brilliant speaker or a brilliant presenter? I want you to take the time to write it down. Write down as many as possible, as many as possible. Okay, don't limit yourself. There's no wrong or right answers. Just go ahead and write down. Why is it important for you that you're a brilliant speaker? Write it down. Okay, next question, how will being a brilliant speaker help you in your business, or help you in your work, or help you just being in a social setting among friends and family? Okay, how will this help you? So I'm gonna leave it to you. You're gonna take your time to write that. And again, don't limit, don't filter. And maybe the question for the first one as to why is important for you, why do you want to be a speaker? Maybe it might overlap with this other question, which is, how will this help you? How will this help you in your business, in your work, or in a social setting? How will it help you to build your confidence, for example? Okay, so how will this help you personally? So write it all down. Okay. Next one. How will your message? Perhaps in your business, you have a very important message. You're giving some value. How will your product, how will your message, or how will your presentation at work help other people? Okay. How will it add value to other people's lives? Those are very important questions. Okay. So once you answer those, these are the answers that should help you to feel more empowered to use your voice. Okay. Remember, if there is no why, if you don't know why you're doing something, chances are you will not be committed. Chances are you will not complete this program. chances are you will not be committed to this program either. You might not even look at the rest of the videos. Yeah. So take these questions very seriously. Do the questions and then look at those. And once you have those answers, especially the one which is the why are you doing it? Maybe you have 10. I'd like you to scale back to 3. What's the top 3 reasons why being a brilliant speaker is important to you? Once you put down to 3, if you can, scale down to 1. What's the main reason? So each time you're working on this program, or each time you're working on yourself to be a good speaker, remind yourself of this reason, whatever it is. Okay, that should be your anchor. And this is the reason why people don't move forward. A lot of people have resolutions. Oh, I want to be a brilliant speaker this year. I want to be more visible online this year. But the why is not strong, or the why is not defined, or you have no clue why you're doing it. You just want to do it. When that happens, that resolution does not follow through. Yeah. And chances are it will not happen. And chances are you will not be achieving this dream that you have of being that brilliant speaker. All right. So thank you so much. That's all for me for now. Take some time and look at this. Do the questions. Don't limit yourself in terms of time. Don't filter yourself in terms of your answers. Just let it flow. Okay. Once you have defined what is your why, as to why it is important for you to be a brilliant speaker, that's when the magic really happens. The reasons, the justifications will anchor you, also will actually empower you to use your voice for the good of others. Thank you. I see you in the next video. Bye.